What's up, y'all? So, I decided to come on here and do like a little late night chat. Not nothing too long or nothing like that, but y'all can see from the title why get mad when that's what you wanted. So, this is going to be a little relationship talk for my girls and my guys, okay? So, what I mean by that is that a lot of people get mad when they going through the things they go through in a relationship, whether it be a breakup or whatever they go through. Okay, I understand about giving second chances and, you know, trying to empathize with that person, try to understand that person, try to, get a real understanding for why people do the things they do. I've been hearing this saying talking about when you something about letting somebody ice skate when you something like that. I don't know how it goes. I forgot how I said, but I understand that when you get in a relationship, it takes a lot to keep a relationship, and I totally understand that, and I get that. But at the same time, it becomes a point where you're tired of the same thing continuously happening. Now, we live in a day and age where we done seen it all, done heard it all, and probably still got more to see and experience and all that good stuff in life. But at the same time, if a man or a woman comes into a person's life, you should always one have boundaries and standards. It just from out the gate. Simply because people think that they can live their life the way they want to live their life, and that's how they want to live their life, and the other person has to respect them and do everything they want to do, and they want to be controlling of everything they like that other person does, whether it be a man or woman. Some people think that it's okay and it's cool for them to do what they do, but it's not okay and cool for that other person to go do exactly what they're doing, whether it be cheating, whether it be whatever it is, talking to an ex or whatever. That some people, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand how people can live life thinking that it's fine, it's okay for them themselves to do what they want to do, but you're gonna have standards, but you're gonna have boundaries and all this stuff. But you're out here talking to this chick, that chick, or you're out here talking to that dude, this dude. You got multiple dudes' numbers and all that other stuff. Okay, every advice is not advice for you. That's every advice is not advice for you. Like, if you are a cheater, for example, if you are a cheater, how are you gonna have standards that your girl should be XYZ or your dude should be XYZ? And you're out here cheating and sleeping with any and everybody and coming back, not protecting yourself, not going to get yourself tested or none of that. You're coming back, having sex with the girlfriend or the boyfriend, and you have standards that they should not cheat on you, they should respect you, they should be loyal, they can't do this and that and that. How, Sway? How? How? How are you gonna have standards? Like, I just wanna know that. Like, how? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You're out here cheating, sleeping with him, sleeping with her, and you're gonna have standards that your girl should not do this and should not do that. You could just relate to everything anybody says or everything somebody has to say, but you're out here not being accountable for the stuff that you do. Every advice is not advice for you, sir or ma'am. It is not advice for you to take. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So if you get that back in return, if you're out here cheating and you get that back in return, you sowed that seed. Okay. You put that out there in the world, in the soils of the earth, that you're gonna cheat and you're gonna be sleeping with this person, that person. So it's bound to come back. It's bound, that tree is bound to come out the ground. Okay? You're bound to have that fruit, okay? Come back to you. Okay? So how you gonna get mad if that comes back to you? You're out here doing that. This is what you're doing. Okay? Another one is accept things for what it is and take accountability, okay? Take accountability that you have done wrong. And if you done wrong, understand that you did wrong. Okay? You did wrong. Everybody has an opportunity to change. Everybody has an opportunity to show another side of them. Okay? But you cannot get mad if a person don't want to be with you or decide to break it off with you or decide to cut things off because they see that you're not taking accountability or you're not accepting that you're doing wrong. You're not accepting the fact that you're out here doing whatever you want to do. You're out here doing you, and then you come back and you're disrespectful, you're rude, you're just lashing out for no reason. You just lash out, just constantly lashing out on your partner because you know that you're doing something and you feel in the back of your mind your partner's doing something because you see how other people out here in the world are acting and behaving and cheating and their partner don't know. It's like you see a lot of stuff out here in the world if you just sit back and watch. If you're doing that, if you're out here cheating and doing all that stuff, and then you sit back and watch your partner or your homie or your homegirl or sis over here sitting here being faithful, being loyal, and her dude is over here hanging out with somebody you knew from school or whatever, and you done caught that, or you're out here doing you, and then you feel like um your partner is out here doing them because you see that so many times happen. 9 times out of 10, it's probably happening. I mean, it's probably is, and it's probably not. You have some faithful, some loyal, some honest people out here in the world that's not even out here trying to be having sex with any and everybody, but you have to take accountability for whatever you sow out here, whatever you put out here is going to come back to you. Karma is real. People don't want to believe karma is real, but karma is real. It is so real. So don't act and treat your partner a different type of way and expect them to get nice back or to get like loyalty and honesty and all this come back to you in return when you're not understanding or taking accountability for your wrongdoings, and then you're not even trying to fix your wrongdoings. You want to still be out here doing the same thing you've been doing, like just out here, and then you just want that person to be your everything, your all, living a double life. I just can't understand how people out here in the world society live double lives. Like, how do you feel comfortable being two-faced? You know, it's not just Gemini's. It's like actually human beings being two-faced. Like, you despise cheating, but then you're like a hardcore cheater. You out here in these streets and you've been doing this for years and years and years, and you in a whole freaking relationship that you have had for 5 or 6 years. How? And then some of us, we get mad. Some of us get mad. Not everybody. This isn't for everybody because all advice is not for everybody. But some of us are out here getting upset and getting mad simply because this is happening to us. This is what's going down. This is what's in our lives. The people that are doing their part in a relationship, we do get mad and we continue to get mad solely because we keep allowing these people to keep doing wrong in our life and we keep accepting it, and then we keep giving an opportunity and an opportunity and a chance and an opportunity and a chance. Have boundaries, have standards. You got this many times, whatever times you want to say, or you have, if you do XYZ to me, we can't talk. We can't be in a relationship. We can't associate with each other. We can't do nothing. Okay? Because you're stepping boundaries. You're overstepping these boundaries. And I specifically told you that if you step this boundary, that we can no longer be together, and be okay with that. Be okay with that and move on. Everything is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. When you try to do good, it is the hardest thing to do. It is the hardest thing to do. It is the hardest thing to do good, because bad looks so right and bad feels comfortable, and bad feels so right. It does. But when you're trying to be good, when you're trying to walk the right path, when you try to be all that you can be, it is hard. It is very, very hard. Very hard to maintain being good, because you want the same success as a bad person has, or the person that's doing wrong has. But if you wait and understand that everything that you're doing is not in vain, because God sees it all. God sees it all. That's all you need to worry about, making happy, is God. And if their mind is focused on doing that, like, nobody has to know the good that you do. You don't have to shout it from the rooftop. You don't have to get an award. You don't have to win a gold medal for doing good. Okay? You know you're doing good, and God knows you're doing good, and that should be enough. Okay? So doing good is hard. But at the same time, you have to understand that the more you allow negativity and the wrongdoing to keep interfering into your life, that's gonna hesitate your growth, and it's gonna stop you from moving forward in life and getting to the next level in life. Because you keep allowing the same person to make you think about stuff that you don't even contemplate on. You don't even think about when you're by yourself. You don't even reminisce on certain things, and then all of a sudden you with this person, you got with this person, you start to think about all these negative thoughts and all all the stuff that they put into your head that you was never thinking about before. And then this is gonna start making you think that, oh, maybe this is me, that maybe this is what I was doing, when it's not. Probably it's not you. It could be, but everybody should self-evaluate themselves to understand what they do and what they're not doing, and understand the things that they constantly keep doing, and work on it. But you can't get mad when the same things keep happening, because that's what you want to happen. You have to evaluate your life and understand, this person is not for me, that person is not for me, and I'm just gonna cut them off. And if it hurts, it hurts. But if we're meant to be in each other's life, then we will bring more good into each other's life than bad. For real. So don't get mad when things happen, because it's what you wanted. Everybody has a choice in decisions that they can make. You just have to pick and choose what's best for you. What you want in your life. What you want to keep. You want to keep settling for nothing. You want to keep settling for people to just keep linking up with you and hurting you. You want to keep settling for dudes to just keep boosting your ego when it's beneficial to them, or women to keep boosting your ego when it's beneficial for you. You want to keep being out here and sleeping around for what? You're not getting no reward for that. You get clout from people. It's just like the news. It comes out today, tomorrow something else is coming out. Something else is new. Who cares? Who cares? If it's not legendary, nobody really cares. Nobody really is like worried about it. So kudos. You have street cred. Whoop de doo. You have street cred. But at the end of the day, is this how you want to live your life? Is this what you want to be known for? Like, come on, seriously. Because people who has gone and passed away, they still talk about the bad stuff that they have done. When people have gone and passed away, people talk about how the bad they used to do more than the good. But if you have more good that outweighs the bad, what can they say? What can they say? They can't say nothing. So you have to realize that, like, You want people to remember you for good stuff. You wanna have good stuff for people to remember you by. Okay? You don't want people to remember you from off of negativity and bad stuff, okay? But the reason why things are happening in your life and the way things are going in your life and how they are transpiring in your life because it's what you want. Nobody nobody's making you do the things you do and accept the things that you accept in your life but you. You don't have to go through cycles of like mistreating relationships and disloyal people and unfaithful people in relationships and accepting people because you have years and you done spent okay. Okay. Yes, we have spent these years. These years have taught me life lessons, and I understand where I was wrong. I understand where things may have gotten twisted up between me and you. I understand that. But from this point forward, if we can't move forward doing X, Y, Z, then it's done. It's done. It's over with. Move on. Yes, yes. This a lot of years we spent together, and I understand all that. And whoop de doo, it's time to move forward. It's not like it's not like people that have these relationships that spend all these years together, like they don't feel some type of way or they don't hurt. They hurt because they've been with this person for years, but they just decided that enough was enough and they're gonna move forward with their life. They don't have to jump into no relationship with nobody. They don't have to be sleeping with nobody else. That's why I can't stand with like people in the world. They always swear they know somebody's life or they know what's going on for a fact. You don't know people's life. You don't know people's story. You don't know what people got going on. So stop trying to think that you know everybody and you know what's going on with everybody in the world because you don't. Okay? You don't. Things happen, situations happen, and we move forward and we move on. That's that. Like, decide today that you tired of what's going on in your life and you're not gonna get mad. You're gonna get a better understanding. You're gonna take accountability and you're gonna start making steps and moves to moving forward in life. So that's my little real talk rant, about relationships and stuff like that. Don't get mad because it is what you want in your life. It's what you want in your life. What do you want in your life starting today? Don't wait till 2020 come in and be like, oh well, I'm gonna settle for this until 2020 come in and then I'm gonna do. Practice now. Everything you do in life becomes a habit and a routine that you do. If you change your routine up and you switch your habits now, by 2020 you will be doing what you need to do. It won't be so hard to cut that person off, okay? So that's it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But this was just something that I just came on and just did this live just to talk about that because it was on my mind. Um, more videos is coming your way, but go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified if I go live or anything like that. I'm your girl Ebony Sherry, and thank you for coming to watch me on Ebony Sherry TV. And stay tuned for more. See y'all next video.